Respecting the motherfucking rules is so goddamn important. You understand what I'm saying? The reason for rules is to keep a motherfucker safe and protected. You understand what I'm saying? Rules ain't put in place to control a motherfucker or to make people, you know what I'm saying, puppets and do what the fucking nigga want them to do. The reason for rules is to protect goddamn me, the motherfucking me, the leader, as well as the followers, and anybody else who's involved in the goddamn equation. Principles, rules, and boundaries and guidelines and shit like that should prevent you from never falling off. You can never fall off if you respect the rules. You know what I'm saying? If you play by the principles, you can never fucking get played. You can never lose. Like, you know what I'm saying? If you keep shit within the boundaries and respect the boundaries, you can't fucking go overboard out of bounds. You feel what I'm saying? It don't matter how you feel about a situation, a motherfucker, or whatever. You know what I'm saying? As long as you keep that shit within the rules, boundaries, and principles, you can't lose. You know what I'm saying? You might have some shit that you don't really like. It might make you feel a certain type of way or some shit. That shit, it's whatever though. I guarantee you won't end up fucked up. You won't end up busted and disgusted, feeling like fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Shit. A lot of niggas wanna bend the rules to their liking. You wanna bend and break the rules to your liking. But then when shit get fucked up, you wanna cry, you want people to give you sympathy and shit. Like you didn't consciously make the decision to say fuck the rules. It's one thing if you ignorant of the rules. You know what I'm saying? If you ignorant of the rules, okay. You know what I'm talking about? You might get a slight pass with somebody else. I'm not gonna lie, with a nigga like me. Ignorance is never an excuse. You know what I'm saying? When you're stepping into something, you need to learn the rules of what you're getting into. Everything has fucking rules and principles and shit like that. So everything in life as we know it has principles, rules and shit like that, boundaries and shit. So ignorance ain't really gonna let you get it with me. You know what I'm saying? Cause like just because you ignorant of the law don't mean that your ass ain't going to jail if you break a crime. You feel me? If you didn't fucking know running a red light will get you a ticket, don't mean you're not gonna get the ticket because you ran that bitch. Come on now. So shit, ignorance, that's not really a good enough excuse, you know what I'm saying? When you get involved in some shit, you need to know what the fuck you're getting involved in. So, you know what I'm saying? Again, the rules, the boundaries, the principles and shit, that shit is there to protect you. You know what I'm saying? You play by the principles, you'll never get played. You stay within the boundaries, you'll never go out of bounds. Play by the rules, everything gonna be cool, man. You'll never lose. Like, keeping the square one. It's like in 2021, all them old sayings, them cliche sayings we used to hear as children, that shit just went out the window. But like as I'm grown, it's so crazy. I find myself having to repeat that simple shit that they used to teach me in kindergarten and shit. Like. One of my favorites right now is a grown-ass man. I'm 26 years old, but one of my favorite motherfucking sayings that I learned when I was a kid, cheaters never fucking win. Winners never cheat. Quitters never win. And winners never quit. That shit sounds so simple. That's like a nigga trying to teach a grown-up 2 + 2 = 4 or some shit, right? It's like trying to teach a grown-ass man motherfucking me addition or subtraction. It's simple as hell. But yet and still, you find so many motherfuckers trying to cheat their way through life. You know what I'm saying? Trying to finesse their way through life. That's what they want to call it. You know, the new word for cheating nowadays is finessing. You know what I'm saying? You find so many motherfuckers want to finesse their way through life, lie their way through life, cheat their way through life. You know what I'm saying? Just any type of shortcut they can find to get there. You know what I'm saying? That's not, you gonna lose. The coldest thing about it though, it's the coldest thing about it. It's not even funny. I was gonna laugh, but it's not funny. Like the coldest thing about it, when a motherfucker cheat, when you cheat at something to get somewhere or get what you want, the only person who really is fucked up and damaged by that shit is you. You understand what I'm saying? Can't nobody get more fucked up by you cheating and finessing than you, because it teaches you the wrong type of habits. It's gonna build up the wrong type of habit within you. You know what I'm saying? That's like a nigga falling on his dick, right? Say the nigga is say he a businessman or some shit, right? and he fall off, you know what I'm saying, he ain't got no more business. He ain't got whatever the situation may be, he no longer has business to offer the world. So he falls off and he's on hard time. And instead of going out there and doing the things that he need to do to put him back in the position, you know, be a businessman, you know, do business stuff to put him back in the position as a businessman, he go out there and say, fuck it, I'm gonna just go rob and steal. Give me the money I need, and then I get back to business. But when he pick up that gun and he put it in somebody's face and they give him everything he want, he not thinking about business no more. He might still be thinking about that shit. But the fact that he know that, okay, if shit get hard, I can just always put this gun in somebody's face and get what I want, that's going to be in the back of that nigga mind. So every time, he going to fucking go do that shit. And, you know, come on, man. You know, that's one-way path to hell right there. You know what I'm saying? Or jail, whatever you want to call it. Long story short, man, it's going to build up the wrong fucking habit. You know what I'm saying? It's going to teach you the wrong things. It's going to lead you down the wrong path. Cheating, you never win. You cheat yourself. You teach yourself with a lesson, the experience. You just basically when you cheat, you don't do shit but waste your time. Because you go through the experience, but you get none of the benefits of going through the experience. You don't get the valuable lesson, so you're bound to really repeat the shit again. You don't get the skills that it takes to, you know, that you develop from once you figure out how to get up out of the situation, you know. You don't even get the sense of pride and self-respect, you know what I'm saying, that you get when you look in the mirror knowing that I did that shit the right way and it can't be taken. And if it ever fucking happens to be taken, I can just do it again and again and again as much as I want to. You don't get that shit when you cheat. You know what I'm saying? All the fuck you get is hurt. You get hurt and speed up your chances of getting put in the dirt. You know what I'm saying? Like, I let that shit go, man. Play by the motherfucking rules. Play by the principles. Play by the boundaries. If you want to win. Shit. Only motherfucker that can make you lose is you. You can't lose until you decide you're gonna lose. If you wanna fucking win, you gotta lock in and focus. It don't matter how hard it get. If you ain't fucking winning the first time, if you took an L, don't call it a loss, call it a lesson. Pay attention. What the fuck could I have done different? Just really pay attention and lock in on yourself and think about what I could have done different to bring me a victory. You know what I'm saying? Score business, man, but I ain't gonna take up too much more of motherfuckers' time. That shit is really on my mind, cause like, shit, nigga, I ain't fucking wanna be in this gym doing this shit, nigga. I already go home. Damn sure don't fucking feel like doing no fucking cardio. I gotta go home. I got a billion. Damn, I just knocked my shit off. Damn. Talking that shit. But regardless though, B, I gotta fucking go home. And I gotta do this shit all over again. You know what I'm saying? Look, point blank period. I just knocked the motherfucker off. I could quit now. And call it. I can quit now and call it quits. I got 2 more minutes left to do on this fucking treadmill. I can quit now and call it quits so I can do this 2 more minutes. If I quit, who the fuck you think is getting cheated? My nigga, myself. Come on now. Why the fuck would I do that? I still gotta go home and a billion things I gotta do. And after I finish those billion things, another billion things I gotta do. So, you know, I'm not gonna cheat myself, nigga. Shit. Come on, man. Long story short, though, I was finna cut this bitch off before I got cut off. Like I said, nigga. Motherfucker, you don't cheat your motherfucking self, bro. Don't cheat yourself, bro. Respect the motherfucking rules. Play by the principles. Play by the boundaries. You know what I'm saying? Simple as that. Till next time, you know what I'm saying? Y'all have a great time. You know what I'm talking about? I might run about GMG TV. Fuck with me.